Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general collective reading for the sign of Scorpio. So that's Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and all Venus signs from the 1st to the 15th of October 2020. Let's see for you guys what is... One moment. What is going to be happening here? Let's see the theme first of all for Scorpios. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you feel like this doesn't resonate, check other aspects of your chart. Should be, most of the astrological signs should be up by now. And as I say, if you want a personalised reading, information is in the description box below. Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. 1st to the 15th. Way too much energy involved here. Way too much energy involved. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Wait, yeah. So we've got the Destroyer. This is basically very strong. I mean, we've got Pluto going direct on the 4th here, but this is very much about what is it that's burning inside you here that you know that if you don't deal with or solve is possibly leading you into a different direction. Because if there is something that is still around you that is of that energy, this needs to be looked at. Because I feel like this is going to be bubbling up. Let's say, for example, you have an inner child issue. That maybe you suffered a lot of wounds when you were a young child. And so you choose pain. You don't choose love, you choose pain. All right? There'll be options that possibly from the past come up again where it gives you an opportunity to walk down that path of pain. Because it's asking you to look at the subconscious patterns behind it and choose you. Because at the moment, there's an energy of people not choosing them. They're choosing their past. They're choosing old wounds. They're choosing old patterns. Because, again, they don't feel like they deserve happiness. This is the same energy. We've got the desert here. This is possibly emotional wounds coming up to be healed. We've got Creator, which is obviously doing new things. Kairos, which is right time, right environment. We've got the Village, which again can involve a lot of different energies here. People, energies, communities, families. The Destroyer. So again, trying to purge this energy out. The Warrior, which again is probably reminding you, you know, where the wounds are, what the strengths are, what the weaknesses are. And the Eternal Child. So there could be inner child work, as I mentioned. So let's take a look. This is very much a focus on the self, from where I'm looking at. And also understanding the mirrors. Let's say, for example, you have 5 exes coming back to you. And all of these 5 exes did not treat you very well. What basically Spirit is saying is, hey, do you want to go down this old path where you're just going to be hurt again? Because the wounds are still there. Or do you want to go down the new path, which is where you've healed the wounds and you're choosing you. You're choosing happiness. You're not choosing pain. Because this is what's on offer from where I'm looking at. But let's have a look. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus from the 1st to the 15th of October 2020, please. What's the theme? What is the theme for Scorpio? Yeah, here we go. So we've got passion and we've got photograph. So there's old energies, there's nostalgic energies here that are being fired up. All right, again, triggering happening. And then we've got sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, and healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship addiction. So this is freedom from an addictive pattern, freedom from toxic relationships, freedom from anything that doesn't serve you. So again, it's choosing you. You're choosing you. You're not choosing tricks, patterns, you know, illusions. Let's say, for example, and I'm just giving examples here because I know everyone, it's a general reading, but let's say, for example, you had an ex that really hurt you. Wants to come back in and says all these things like I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Is that ego? Are you because we got to remember here, this could be ego. It's about choosing, going past that and into that more spiritual realm where you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting you. But there's definitely a risk here of the past coming back to tempt you. There's a temptation energy here. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw the devil. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the soul's journey. Let's see what else we can see here for Scorpio from the 1st to the 15th of October. What is happening for Scorpio? What is happening for Scorpio from the 1st to the 15th of October 2020, please? What are the other themes that we haven't already mentioned? What else is going to be happening that we haven't? Yeah, I'll be really honest with you, this feels very trick energy. It's like, hi, I'm offering you something. And it's like, oh, wow, that's lovely. Scorpios have a way of looking through what is being offered and understanding it. They'll penetrate to the heart of the problem. There's a lot of that illusionary energy, because again, it's very kind of this matrix energy, it's three-dimensional energy. We've got acceptance. What are you not accepting? Are you accepting you? Are you accepting you in your past? Because if you're not, yeah, I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. So this is like, yeah, self-esteem. It's like, oh, I don't really understand why this happened, so let me just revisit all these exes and see what I'm missing. And it's like, well, you're missing your love for yourself. Self-esteem, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So this is what's being, they're trying to cultivate this. They're trying to cultivate this because they want you to see to the heart of the problem. All right? They want you to see to the heart of the problem that looking in all these old external positions and places is not going to solve an original reasoning as to why this energy is coming in. Let's see. Let's go with the Kipper deck. Let's have a look. Okay, Spirit. So let's have a look. For Scorpio from the 1st to the 15th of October 2020, please. What else is happening? Yeah. So again, we've got Libra energy here. This is judication. This is about bringing this into balance. If you're very focused, I mean, I know it's saying, I mean, there could be court cases, or you could have something connected to the courts, alimony, child maintenance, divorce, anything of that nature. It could also be, you know, legal issues, legal documents, contracts. But I feel like this is more Libra energy, which is about a balancing of that. So let's say, for example, you hadn't closed out something from the past. This is coming back. Let's say you hadn't resolved a self-esteem issue. This is coming back. It's like all the things that Spirit are wanting to look at is slowly being, it's like the veil is thinning here. And instead of them showing you the truth, they're showing you two versions of the truth and not so much the truth through the ego. And it's like, it's up to you to understand how that works, really. We've also got the family room, so there could be some issues again around sort of children, legal contracts, that there could even be family environments that are, you know, there's an imbalance there, or legal contracts or separations, or things that are again focused on the children, the family, the home. Family, it could also be there's too many people involved. Families are getting dragged into this. It could also be a warning to say, look, you have to look after yourself, because, you know, you only have one body, one you, and if you keep, there's a sacrificial energy possibly here that Spirit are warning not to get too carried away with, because it's about looking after you and taking care of you. Yeah, let's go with the Angels of Atlantis. They're saying don't get carried away. Really don't get carried away. Okay. Scorpio, please, for the 1st to the 15th of October. What other energies can you show us, please, that we haven't already mentioned that is going to be occurring for Scorpio from the 1st to the 15th? What else is going to happen? What else is going to... Yeah, you have to be really... It's like you're being lured into this old nostalgic energy, and it's like, what are you going to do? Yeah, look. You must retreat. You must retreat. You must retreat. You need to have a break. Yeah, because look, this is, again, it's about, you need to have freedom. All right, so if you're caught in this energy and you feel like there's absolutely no hope, withdraw your energy until you can understand what you need to do. Because I feel like this is a bit false, this energy, where you're being lured in. You're being way too lured into something that is, you don't need to be. They're also asking you here to have compassion. Maybe you're doing everything at the expense of all other things, and you can't see that you need to have compassion for a situation, and that you're sacrificing your compassion. You're sacrificing your compassion because it's a wound that you have to deal with, aka, are you gentle with you? Are you nurturing you? So if you're not nurturing you and you're not having compassionate to other people, then why is that their fault? You should be nurturing you. So again, they're asking you to retreat and, you know, don't be bogged down into this. If you feel like there's a situation that's out of your control or is not fair, take your energy back. Don't invest in something that is you feel like is a lose-lose, because it's like it'll be a vicious energy. It'll just be like a vicious cycle of energy that doesn't end. And so Spirit are asking you to, you know, don't get bogged down into that, because it's not your energy to resolve. Sometimes, maybe. Now, this could also be your energy to resolve, in which point it's worth taking a break for you to have a look at the real picture of things, or the real reality. But let's jump into the tarot and see what else they're going to show us here. So, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please. We've got strong heart chakra blocks here. Very strong frustration energy. Let's have a look. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. From the 1st to the 15th. From the 1st to the 15th of October 2020, please. What's happening for Scorpios? Yep. There's a lot going on here. I mean, look, it's mental. I mean, look, mentally draining, mentally overthinking. It's almost like you're again, this old energy, this nostalgic energy of these old patterns of behavior that people are wanting to sort of drag you into. And then you've got to decide, do you want to be in this energy? Because there's always a choice. If you're sitting here saying, no, I don't want to be suckered into this energy, then don't be. Walk, you know, take a break. Someone's overthinking a situation and it's causing a lot of burdens. There's a very heavy burden in a situation here that's causing a lot of sleepless nights. Someone doesn't know what to do about a situation, and it's a lot from the past here. They're in this kind of mental conflicting energy where they know that they have to make a decision, and every decision isn't the right decision. It involves a commitment and a stability here. 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. It involves a long-term situation, and it's a choice based on the most emotional comfort that they could have. It's based on what this person views as their most emotional fulfilling opportunity. Okay, we've got the Ace of Swords, so there's a lot of mental conflict. There's a heck of a lot of mental conflict here where they don't know how to gain balance. There could be choices to be made that is again, they're basing it on, are you focused? If you're not focused and they're not focused, there you go, there's your answer. There's your answer. Because if this is the thing, it feels like there's too much going on here. Someone's overworking, too much overthinking, too much going on. Things are not being, the wrong things are being focused on. Way too many energies here that are involved as well. Okay, so what else is happening, please, for Scorpio from the 1st to the 15th of October? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please. What else? Yeah. Someone feels like they know that the decision they have to make is gonna really, it's a very confused decision, but a decision is going to be made, and it will be based on one that makes them feel the least amount of emotional discomfort. It's something that is going to give emotional fulfillment and or freedom. Once that's decided, they will make their decision and move in that direction. Okay, so someone is definitely coming to a decision here where they've had to make a choice. They've probably had options where, you know, there's maybe been a past with, there could be more than one option. that they're having to choose from as well. That means that they won't be left out in the cold. That means that they feel like it's an equal energy where there's the right balance or the right amount of exchange. Let's have a look. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, rising Venus signs. Yeah, so again, this is someone who wants to move forward with this Knight of Cups energy towards the person that they believe is going to provide them with their needs, and it's going to be the most successful energies. This could be a water sign, could be a Scorpio. I feel like they could actually get single if they're not already and work on themselves. I feel like they're going to be, there's a focus here on work more, a focus on healing this heart situation, and also a lot of over mental sort of conflict and overthinking. Could be someone that's moving away from an existing family that, you know, is getting a divorce or something, or, you know, moving away from a karmic situation into another situation. But again, they're making a choice here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, so this is a very slow moving energy here. Okay, this is someone who is wanting to understand what, again, there's a very strong energy behind this, but I feel like they don't want to rush because they don't want to make the wrong decision. Scorpio, please, what's happening from the first? Yeah, so there's definitely an ending, right? So there could be more than one ending here. There could be more than one person involved, two people involved. We've got the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So someone is running away or into a situation that has closed out. So something ended and then someone is going towards what they do want, let's say. I feel like this person's gained perspective about what it is they want. They've understood what it is they want and they're heading towards that. It could be that when they head towards it, there's still a little bit of time that they're going to need. There's still a little bit of dishonesty with the self or with other people in this situation. It could be that that will change. Maybe there's been a lot of dishonesty in the situation that now this person's suddenly come to the decision, so they're able to move into the energy that they want to move into. Again, it's like a choice that was made that possibly was hidden for a long time that suddenly this person's slowly stepping into. So what's going to happen from the 1st to the 15th, please? For Scorpio, what else? Yeah, so that again, they're finally making their decision. We've got the Hanged Man in reverse. So this person's finally going to make a decision and head towards their healing. Head towards their future. This could be an Aquarius energy. What else is going to happen, please? The 1st to the 15th. What else is going to happen? So again, this is a decision. It's like they're, you know, they finally decided. Maybe there's been indecision for a long time. We've got the 9 of Wands in the bottom of the deck, the 5 of Cups. So they're definitely, I feel what's happened is they could have had a choice of, again, more than one person to choose from. And they know that this is going to cause some hurt. The decision they make is going to cause some kind of confusion and or hurt because of the nature of the decision. Okay, what's going to happen, please? So again, there's a death and rebirth situation. This is you guys. This is Scorpio energy. So there's an ending to something and there's a rebirth of something else. So what else is going to happen here, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs from the 1st? Yeah, so we've got the fear that's being released. We've got the 9 of Swords in the reverse, okay? That's finally being released, of the worry, the anguish. Maybe this took them a while to kind of reach this decision. And they're stepping into Temperance energy, which is spiritual healing. Temperance, spiritual healing. Balance. This is the angel of the deck. It's like that kind of stepping out of all that kind of pain and worry into their emotion. Again, this is the choice they're making is their heart. This is an emotional choice that someone's making here. Could be a long time coming. Could be someone that's got children or views you as having children, you know. Okay. Yeah. This could be someone that's already involved with someone else, or they maybe see you as someone that's very fiery, passionate, bit of a strong energy. And again, they want to make you an offer that, again, was a long time coming. I just keep hearing, I want to take you by the hand. Something about someone's hand. I want to take my hand. I just keep hearing, I've lost you once, I won't lose you again. And then I feel like this, again, this person's very serious about this offer. This is a very serious offer that someone's making here. This could be someone that is offering loyalty, very solid commitment. Very, very solid commitment. We've got the Four of Wands. So this could be very strong twin flame energy. This is a strong offer. This is a forever offer. This is not a doodle offer. This is someone that's serious about this whole thing. And it's a chance of a fresh, brand new beginning with the Fool. Brand new cycle, brand new beginning, which does offer healing, which does offer comfort, which does offer, you know, a good future. This is hope. This is, I just keep hearing forever. This is someone that has, again, bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. This is someone that wants to offer that as a long term. This is like legacy. This is someone that is very serious about building a family, again, this is a strong commitment. This is not someone that's going to go, you know, they know, they've made their mind up. Okay, so what is happening here? And again, this is the commitment being offered. This is from the 1st to the 15th. So what else is happening, please, from the 1st to the 15th for Scorpio? Okay, so we've got a rebalancing energy here, where possibly in the past, if they were a little bit confused or their energy was scattered, there's a recalibration here, and they're moving away from confusion. They're moving away from imbalance. There's a karmic energy here that's been closed out, mainly because they're walking towards their wish fulfillment. Again, it definitely is going to leave other people upset, because there's definitely other people involved here that maybe thought that they were going to be the ones chosen. But yeah, this person's choosing from their heart. They're not choosing from any, it's like, let's say for example there was a lustful connection. They're not choosing that. Let's say for example there was a purely physical connection. They're not, you know, anything. They're choosing from their heart. This person's making a decision from their heart, and they're choosing the Queen of Cups. They're choosing from the Queen of Cups. So again, it's like they're choosing their counterpart. The choice they make is their right choice. Okay. Which way? So again, it's like they want to offer to build something here. Three of Pentacles, a future, a career. Maybe you guys met at work. I feel like there was a limitation maybe around not mentioning this, and so they want to become free of that. There could have been blocks around this connection that they're trying to free themselves from, work towards. Yeah, again, there's love. Look, we've got the Lovers here. So it could have been that the choice was made, and maybe there's still people that are trying to test the boundaries of this. Or again, we've got the Moon. So it feels like, yeah, there's, even with the choice being made, there's going to be tests to see, did they learn? Was the choice they made, is that it? Because again, there's other energies here that are going to come to test to see if they've learned. If they think they made the right decision, if it is to them the right decision, because there's going to be temptation. There will be lots of temptation. And again, it's this Emperor energy of, you know, do you choose it? You know, if the temptation comes in, will you be persuaded? we've got the Six of Pentacles here. So this is an opportunity here to test the boundaries of the choice that was made, because yeah, again, we've got Ace of Cups in the reverse. So if this person hasn't learned the lesson of self-love, they will probably fail on this. Let's say, for example, they made a choice and they went with their heart, but if their own top cup isn't filled, if their own self-esteem or self-love hasn't been acknowledged, and maybe that it's a wound that they haven't looked at, then they're going to probably fall for this trap test, because it's like they are self-sabotaging, because it's like, oh, I don't really feel like I deserve this love, so let me just choose this person. But actually what is really the issue is this person hasn't developed and cultivated this Emperor energy in a balanced manner. And so yeah, they're choosing ego. They're possibly in a more codependent energy, which is why you can't fool spirit. If you tell spirit, yeah, I've learned all the lessons, and then they test you and then you haven't, that's it. Like, that's it. You'll show spirit what it is that is really going on. Two of Swords. Someone doesn't want to see that's the reason. So let's say, for example, this person makes the choice and then something happens and then they go, yeah, but I didn't do that, or makes excuses. It's because they have not acknowledged what is really the situation here, which is where this comes in. So there's going to be a Tower moment. So let's say, for example, this situation, they make their decision, there's going to be another test even when they make the decision. So there could be a couple of wobbles here to check to see, did they learn their lesson? Is there self-love? Because this is the thing, someone that doesn't understand self-love, it's very easy to become attached. It's easy to seek that emotion outside of yourself. Okay, now let's say, for example, you know, the usual trials and tribulations of a relationship happen, and then that kind of dwindles because it was an attachment, it wasn't, you know, a sort of an equal exchange or a connection. Then someone else coming along is going to it's going to make it easier for this person to be swayed, unless they have that self-love. So it looks like this person is going to be swayed unless they have a very good self-esteem and or balance in their own. You know, do they view themselves as lovable? Because if they don't, now I feel like they may fall foul to this test. Just FYI. Yeah, look, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So this is about learning independence. Learning standing your own 2 feet. Learning to be single for a while and understanding what that means to sort of cultivate self-love and look after yourself and gain independence. Because it feels like someone's trying to rush in a direction here and it's not going to work out unless there's a foundation, you know. What's going to happen for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please, from the first? Yeah, so it's asking you to really identify this and go within and understand, right, so let's see, for example, I'm attracting someone in. Do they have a good, healthy self-esteem? Do they rely on me for things? Do they, you know, is there an independence here? Can we live separate lives and it feels like we can do that? Or is there a reliance on needing to know what is going on, needing to feel a certain way because we can't give it to ourselves? Because that, I feel, is what the focus is on here. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, look, there needs to be a break. Again, this is this retreat thing. Someone's trying to charge to Hierophant, so it's about higher learning. This is a pause to higher learn. This is a higher learning energy. All right, this is about higher learning. Until the higher learning is resolved, they're going to attract the wrong people. And again, bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands. There's just too many people involved because everyone's trying to look at getting their own sort of, you know, ahead with this, but they haven't learned that the healing needs to take place. You know. So the 1st to the 15th. Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. No one can offer this. No, you can't offer something that you haven't given to yourself, you know. Look, High Priestess. There's someone that in this situation that knows this, that can see above all this. So you must, if this is you, you must use your intuition and be honest and say, look, this is obviously not going to work. What is happening from the 1st to the 15th? Yeah, look. Once that's acknowledged and you've given this to yourself first, then you can start building into a commitment, you know. Then you can start really, you know, enjoying that kind of soulmate connection, because you're not so reliant on what it is, you know, and it will bring more of a future here. Okay, so let's have a look at outcomes here for this energy. Let's have a look. Let's see what the outcome would be. I'm going to pick up all the cards quickly and then we'll get jumping into picking some oracle cards also. Have a look. Okay, so yeah, acceptance as well. So again, it's surrender. Sometimes if you feel like this is going on, just as long as you're doing what you need to do. Right, let's have a look. So Spirit, what is the situation, please, for the outcome for Scorpios from the 1st to the 15th? The 1st to the 15th. What is the outcome? The 1st to the 15th of October for Scorpio. What's the outcome, please, Spirit? Outcome, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, the 1st to the 15th. Yeah. 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 5 of Swords. We started with the 5 of Swords. We're ending with the 5 of Swords. Total confusion, mind games, you know, confusion, mental blocks. Arguing. Lots of energies here. Ace of Wands, wanting to make a decision, trying to make a decision about something, but not, you know, being stuck, feeling stuck, you know, feeling like you are not too sure what exactly is going on. What is the outcome for Scorpio from the 1st to the 15th of October, please? This is the same cards. Yeah, this is about a higher lesson. Until the higher lesson is learned, this is, it's that self-love energy. This is going to go in a loop. We've got the 8 of Swords, so this is, again, mental confusion, because you're not, again, it's ego. If you're looking for something externally, of course you're not going to get it, because you have to give it to yourself first. 7 of Cups, confusion. So there's a heck of a lot of confusion until the lesson's learned. All right, and that starts with, look, so again, this is about being stable, building security, boundaries, focusing on you, giving back to you. When you cultivate that, when you've cultivated that, then you can give to other people. But if you're not building on that, of course, it just looks, this looks like a very lots of energies here that are a bit confused about what to do. So let's pull the angel answers here for more clarity. Let's have a look. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's have a look. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. What is the outcome? Scorpio's outcome. What's the outcome? Yeah. So we've got take action. And then we've got there's something better, right? Take action, there's something better. So, could well be that you're going to sort of sit and evaluate this and think, for some of you, it's, you know, we need to look at other options. For some of you, it's going to be taking option on deciding what you want to do. But we're also saying no need to worry here. Clarify there's something better. Yeah, your intuition's guiding you here to release this. Clarify, take action. And okay, so you need to look for some signs, but again, remain positive. So let's say, for example, and it says let go. So if you were to surrender okay, and then just sort of you go with the flow a little bit. What is the situation showing you? Okay, no, I want to go with the Keepers of the Light here. Okay, let's have a look. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, 1st to the 15th. What is the outcome? Yeah. So we've got Facing Fear, Kali Ma energy, which is very strong, death and rebirth. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So this is definitely closing out cycles here. And then we've got Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. So this is about unconditional love and understanding how that works, balance here. And then this is also Ascension. So this could be a soul lesson here that once you've mastered it, there's a door opening. There's a strong door opening here, but it's about understanding that the self-love is the key. Okay guys, this was your reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Hopefully that's been of some help. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 PM British Standard Time, 3 PM Eastern Standard Time, and then on Saturday, Psychic Saturdays on Twitch, 11 PM British Standard Time, and that is 6 PM Eastern Standard Time. If you want a personalised reading, information is in the description box below. Thank you for your likes and your shares and all your support to the channel. It means a lot to me. Obviously, have a wonderful week, day, wherever you are, and until next time, take care. Bye.